Okay, Evelyn, how you doing? I've got your work up here and I've got your writing. Now, one thing I would recommend in your presentation is that to really let your viewer know, I think a really smart way to approach design and your presentation of your preliminary work and a lot of your design is to assume that your viewer has no idea what you're talking about. And that this is the first time and that they're seeing it. So what you want to do is give a brief description of exactly what you're presenting. So in other words, you say right over here, you say my sketch development, you remind us of the client. That's great. Good job there. And that what they do, cybersecurity, that's fantastic. Good job there. I picked the shield, which uses a triangular shape. So you've defined what you've picked, but you haven't given us the word that you're depicting here, or if it's pictorial or abstract. Do you see what I'm saying? So obviously this is a pictorial of a shield, and this is an abstract depiction of what? What is the word? You haven't told us. That's important. So it's really important you let us know your intent behind your presentation. Okay. As far as execution goes here, I think the shield is a pretty good, obvious way to go in cybersecurity or any sort of security. The shield depicts protection. That's good. Maybe a little predictable, nonetheless, very good. The knot over here, I'm a little bit of a loss here because I'm not exactly sure what you're saying in an abstract way. So this very well could work. I think visually it works beautifully, but does it depict the word, the abstract word that or does it abstractly depict the word that you've chosen to identify? And that we don't know because we don't know the word. So what I'd like you to do is let us know what that word is. As far as execution on this goes, one thing I want you to see, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. Just see these little holes right here. Do we really need those? I don't think we do because right now they're just going to be a production nightmare. They're not going to reproduce well is what I'm saying. So, and we can see that as we back off a little bit and see at a distance. So it's going to be really tough to print those, and especially at a small size, they're going to look more like a mistake than the holes that you see through the knot. For that reason, I would recommend that you close those holes down. I think that you're getting enough definition through the stroke marks of the rope itself. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? So, and then the other thing is that the center of the rope here, these curves are all nice and organic, indicating this nice organic knot being tied. But the rope itself is just rectangles. So that's not indicating that the same rectangle or the same organic flow that would be coming from this knot. So I would suggest that maybe you make those a little bit more organic, a little less geometric, to indicate that those are actually rope. I mean, nothing major. Just kind of relax those rectangles just a little bit. Not sure if the closed squared end is the right solution there. I might want to round that off a little bit if I were you, maybe indicating more that these are ropes and it is a knot. One further consideration may be to add diagonal lines to the actual rope itself, further indicating that that is rope. But I think the main thing that we need to know is that what the word is that you're indicating here with this illustration. All right, very good job. Thank you. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you.